him.
What you
Like,
tell him?
you are to provide. And I told him, baby, your money is my money, and my money is my money.
This bitch.
Dude.
A lot of them, but it's only one me.
Man, laugh at that. Laugh at bitch. I wasn't me. Where you get this from? Wasn't me. And goddamn it, it's one goddamn empty milk carton in the trash can, you stinky bitch. It's only one of those, too.
So what's your perspective on a 50-50 relationship?
Wait, what?
What's your perspective on a 50-50 relationship?
I don't even think I heard that right. What is that?
You get what I'm saying? So you letting it be known that shit that you bring to the table ain't.
What is that? That's when somebody has some talent. 50-50 relationship is when a woman's got some talent. She brings something to the table. She graduated from med school and she got with a baller and she like, hey, let's open up a hospital. That's what I'm talking about, 50-50. You and me. You bring something, you know how to construct it, and I know how to do this. I know where the doctors are. I went to school with them. I went to Johns Hopkins. That's what I'm talking about, a 50. That's what, that's an independent bad bitch. Not your little funky, shitty ass sitting on that goddamn chair, yo. Bitch, you useless hoe. A useless hoe with a useless hole in between her legs. Anyway, man.
50%. That ain't shit. Like I just said, you supposed to say it. 50-50, nigga, you're getting love, time. What you said is worth my money? Mm-hmm. So now how much that worth?
When you say 50-50, you ain't talking about 50-50 financially, or
and I'm saying 50-50 period. Because 50-50 could be.
See, women are out here trying to con you men out of money. And if you sucker ass niggas let them do it, you get everything. You should get everything. I hope she put you under the bridge shivering, you sorry sons of bitches. Shivering. Cause y'all want to get some of her pussy. I talk about her pussy. Man, fuck your pussy, bitch.
What happened? Okay. What happened? I'm saying you could, right? That's what you're saying. Women basically do. Pretty girl privilege usually brings something that's worth more than money. If I'm giving my money up for it, then that must mean you got something that's worth more than money.
Yeah, this thing between my legs.
This bitch.
You know how many of them it is?
Billions.
You gotta fix it out. You know how many of those it is?
Billions. With an S.
I mean, it's
a yeah between my legs. Your pussy ain't worth shit. Your pussy ain't worth the tampon that's stuck up in it, you bloody, funky, yeast infected, used ass. Boy, look here, boy. She said, it's a horse in between my legs. Now you wonder why niggas is out here with their passports going fuck on girls, ladies all in the Caribbean and buying them houses. Because they got to sit there like, they sit there, and the ladies in the Caribbean know it. It's like, hey, the women in the United States are full of shit, especially the black ones. And we cheaper, and we gonna sit, we cheaper, and we got the same pussy that this bitch got. But we look better. Y'all know the Caribbean, Dominican Republic, them Puerto Ricans, go to San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's Cardi B's walking around there like roaches. Go to the Dominican Republic, Haiti. Garcelle Bouvier, the one that's on Jamie Foxx show. She from Haiti. Her last name Bouvier, of course. That's some French stuff. You go get some of them French, black Haitians. Man, boy, look here. And boy, they freaky as hell, boy. They let you fuck them out the car. And they'll suck your dang-a-lang all night long. So like, and stick every part of your body that they can up in them. and tell you, you know, talk about how much they love it. Now we talking about fake love, goddamn it. I'll take some of that fake love shit. Make me feel like you love me for real for about 2 hours.
A lot of them, but it's only one me.
Man, laugh at that. Laugh that bitch out. What me? Where you get this bitch from? What me? And goddamn it, it's one goddamn empty milk carton in the trash can, you stanky bitch. It's only one of those too.
I mean, you could Google me, baby.
I'm saying, how many women feel like that though?
A lot of them feel like that.
Do you think that's like, and I ain't trying to be funny, then I'm just saying like, I don't want to get on here and be like that. But do you think like that's kind of like out there?
You can't even articulate. Let me ask. Look, I said he said it, but I'm gonna say it how he should have said it. See, I'm gonna do the interview. Bitch, do you think you out your motherfucking goddamn mind, you stupid stinking asshole, talking about you gotta sit up, boy? Look here.
I mean, I think I'm being pretty realistic, and I think I deserve.
You don't deserve jack shit. You get what you earn, and that motherfucker ain't ready to earn nothing. She gonna let you earn it, and then she gonna con you out and take it. Boy, you dudes, y'all better get wise out here, man.
For everything I'm asking for.
You don't deserve
everything
shit.
I require.
So you married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
No, like that's going through a divorce. Of course, this bitch ain't this. Look here, man. Why would you expect anything else but somebody she going through a divorce? And this is the type of bitch that a man will divorce. He'll wisen up and leave her funky ass. I don't know the details, but I'm almost certain that's what happened.
Basically, my husband stopped meeting my expectations.
Oh, she laughing. And he stopped leading your expectations. And what did you expect?
What you mean?
So when I met him, when I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number one rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job.
Yeah.
Yes. I will provide for you. Sweetie, I will provide for a woman like this. You know what I will provide? This. This. You know what I'm saying? I would provide one of these across your lips.
A job?
Yeah,
Where you worked
he
at?
had a job. He was a manager at a
Pull
warehouse.
the mic in so these people can hear you. He was a manager at the warehouse?
He was a manager at a warehouse.
Okay.
Not a very, very, very high-paying job. If he got more than $150,000 a year, I'd be shocked. What warehouse? A manager at a warehouse. He probably had to steal half the stuff in there just to buy that bullshit hat she got on her head.
So he ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me. I'm like, okay.
That's why he lost his job. Now I don't know if this is, but my Spidey says he lost his job, stealing shit out the goddamn doggone warehouse, just so he could and go and sell it on the side, and they caught his ass and fired him because of your funky ass talking about giving my support. That ain't no goddamn support. If you supported him, you'll try to live as minimalist as possible, so you don't have to work so hard. So he can give you more. He can give you more time and attention. But now, your attention, you got to get attention from other people. You got to get attention from all the women that, because you little dumbass, petty ass, want to show everybody how successful you are because you ain't worth shit. You're not smart. You don't do anything well. You got decent grades at school. We thought that was going to work. Nah, don't work. And now you want to show everybody that, hey, I'm still doing good because I got a guy that got some money that's gonna spend it on me. And this is what you're reduced to. You're reduced to nothing when you do that type of stuff. Ladies, don't do that, man.
Cool. All right. So a month went by, and he looked for me to pay the bills. Who paid?
Yeah, I would look for you to pay them too. I'd have just gave you my checks for 2 years. I would hope you saved some of them. Can you pay the bills out of my checks I signed over to you, you funky bitch? Of course she can't. It's sitting on her head, glued to the top of the twigs that her family gave her for hair.
And who paying what bills? So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills, and he told me.
You see how sad this bitch is? She got the money and ain't gonna give it to her husband. Ain't shit bitches. Y'all ladies are out here and y'all wondering why things are hard because y'all should be eliminating motherfuckers like this. Because she's making it hard for you. And she don't give a fuck about you. She hate your ass, ladies, more than the goddamn man she taking advantage of. And y'all gonna sit there and let her exist out here with y'all who are trying to move society forward. It's y'all fault. Men, it's y'all fault too. It's the whole society from us making a stinking ass bitch like this. I hope she come on my show. I'm gonna cuss this hoe out.
So when I met him, when I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number one rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job.
Woo!
He had a job.
Yeah,
Where he worked
he
at?
had a job. He was a manager at a
Put
warehouse.
the mic in so these people can hear you.
He made about $70,000 a year. Good money. And he gave her I bet he gave her $35,000 of that. And she's sitting there on 35 grand and be like, I ain't giving you none of this money. Like, this bitch. If she had any of it. Oh, she spent at least, she probably had 10 grand in her pocket. She spent the other 25 on her side nigga. And anyway, so, and he probably had the hook, like I said, he probably made another 70,000 selling stuff he stole from the company. That's why his ass got fired. And hold on. Man, look. Let me tell you a true story. This happened to me. I was dating this lady. Let's call her Cookie. Cookie ass, I had lost my job, man. And we were in my car when they called me. I lost my job because I had to go and she didn't have no car. I had to go leave my job at the time and drive her around the city. And they were like, hey, why you never at your desk when we, or this or that? Well, okay, we're gonna fire you because you're not at work when you're supposed to be at work. Whatever. And while I was on speakerphone, cause she was in the passenger side. Boy, like let me see. This is the passenger side. And once I hung the phone up, she did this. She started rocking like this. And she looked at me, and she just like, I'm like, you all right? I was like, I ain't worried about this job. You know what I'm saying? I got all kind of stuff going on. She's just like, boy, when I stopped at her house, she opened the door, slammed it, and motherfucker ran in her house and locked the door. Boy, when you lose your job, fellas, boy, you ladies is ready to burn out on your ass. I mean, it's just in them, man. It's just in them, man. Woo.
He was a manager at the warehouse.
He was a manager at a warehouse.
That's a true story.
Okay.
So he ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So a month went by, and he looked for me to pay the bills. Who paying what bills? So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills, and he told me no. He felt like he shouldn't have to do that. What do you mean? When I told you, as a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever
As a woman, I expect you to be a bitch.
touch bills as long as I got a husband. None. If you can, you can hear.
He probably happy you gone, though.
I'm sure.
Hell yeah, he happy you go. He had, boy, the best thing ever happened to his ass. He lost that job and got rid of you. Got rid of your gremlin looking ass. You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all, man. I'm telling you, if any man is with her doing anything else besides fucking and leaving,
Pump and dumping these hoes. Pump and dumping these bitches.
A headache? That would be a headache for me. Like, I know I just lost my job. What if he lied? You know, niggas do that. Like, I just lost my job, baby, to test.
But
What is he doing now?
That's childish. Like,
oh yeah, it's childish. It's childish when the shoe's on the other foot. Cause when your ass is playing games, all she do is playing games, and that's childish. He can't be childish and narcissistic, but your ass can.
Amen.
Hypocrites.
Amen.
Hypocrites!
That's right.
See, man, dude, I'm gonna tell y'all, buddy, boy, it's a lot of these funky bitches out here, and I dated one like her. She was from Louisiana too. Man, leave. I'm telling you, boy. After you finish, boy, I'm telling you, just after you finish, I don't care if you good in bed or not, boy. As soon as you finish, I'm talking about fuck, boy. I'm talking about on that cat, and then just burn off. Be like, yeah. And she call you later for round 2 or 3. Just keep. That's all she good for. Is what's in between her legs. Smell it and go. And then let your homeboys have some. Yeah, I said it.
that's childish.
I'm saying to see what I got. Now I see what I got.
If you asked me to be your wife, you knew what you had.
Nah, I ain't thinking I down lose my job from the warehouse and they gonna do that.
Man, boy, that dude she married, boy, must ain't had no pussy in decades. Man. Goodness, Lord have mercy, man. It's a cold world out here, man. Y'all fellas got to do better, man. This is y'all fault, man. Pussy is not that important, man.
I mean, but you knew what it was.
So-
Like you knew what it was. I told you who I was from the beginning, and you still asked me to be your wife.
Oh, you told him that if he lose his job, you gonna throw it away?
I didn't tell him that, but I told him
What'd you
like
tell him?
you are to provide, and I told him, baby, your money is my money, and my money is my money.
This bitch.
Dude, we have to go back to the old school, the socket bitches, man. If we gotta go to the old school of socket bitches for saying that asinine ass shit, we just gotta go there, man. We gotta have a revolution, man. We gotta, and I know men are taking it too far and socking bitches for nothing. But you know what I'm saying? I think this should be legal to sock this bitch. Just for saying that. My money is my money and your money is my money. Stop! What's that? What's that, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Stop! What's that? Is that your money too? Pick your teeth up. Shit.